Ah, greetings, shalom, friends. I'm so glad you're here. The most amazing thing happened yesterday. I was on my way home from the market. As head shepherdess, it is my job to buy the new goats for the herd. I got this cute little goat. Isn't he adorable? Sorry, I digress. I was on my way home from the market when I saw my master, Zacchaeus. He was in a tree. Now, my master is a tax collector. Tax collectors are not the most beloved people here. They are allowed to charge whatever they want to for taxes, and they keep the extras and put it in their pockets. So, as you could probably imagine, my master took way more than he deserved. He was basically a robber, a thief. So, yes, people didn't like him. Anyway, enough about my master. My master was in a tree. Now, I assume he was there because he was curious about the prophet Jesus who had come to town. Now, Jesus was a Jewish prophet, a very well-known, well-loved man. I couldn't understand why my master would want to see this man. This man surely doesn't want to see my master. But anyway, you have to know something about my master. He's little. So I'm assuming that that's why he was in the tree, because he would not have been able to see above the crowd. So he climbed up this tree, and an amazing thing happened. As Jesus, the Messiah, they say, walked down the road, he saw Zacchaeus. Now, Zacchaeus, I think, was probably hiding. He didn't think anyone could see him, but Jesus knew better. Jesus looked up in the tree and he called to my master. And he didn't even just say, "Hey, you in the tree." He called him by name. He said, "Zacchaeus, come down." Because Jesus, the prophet, the so-called Messiah, was going to eat dinner at my master's house. Now, as you can imagine, this didn't make the Jews very happy. The priests, the other faithful Jews, could not understand why Jesus, their Messiah, would eat with a tax collector, with a sinner, with a robber. But Jesus didn't care about any of that. He didn't care about his image, the way people viewed him, his political charisma. Jesus knew that his mission came from God, and he was to love everyone. The Jewish Pharisees, the Jewish priests, the faithful Jews, the tax collectors, and even the servants. So, because this was a very well-known prophet, we servants were even allowed to sit in the back of the room and listen as Jesus spoke to Zacchaeus and the family. Friends, I must tell you, it was a very moving meal. Not just for us, but Zacchaeus, as he listened to Jesus and as he learned of this prophet, this Messiah, this Jesus, Son of God, he was changed. He jumped up and he told Jesus that he was going to give back everything that he had taken from the people. That he was no longer going to take extra, that he would give his life for Jesus. That he was going to repay. The rich tax collector was going to give it back. Was going to become a poor man. Because his heart was changed. Now, friends, I am a slave. I have no money to give. I have my life. And I have my story. And so I too wanted to give to this Messiah, to Jesus. I wanted to repay the generosity, repay the love that Jesus had given me. And so I share my story with you. And friends, I challenge you that you too can be like me, can be like Zacchaeus, can give to others, even if you have nothing. We can share our stories. We can share our love. We can share our passions. We can share what we have, the little bit that we have with others, to just say thank you to Jesus because he loved us so very much that he would forgive us, that he could come into our lives, into our homes, and eat with sinners. Friends, that changed me. That changed my master Zacchaeus. I hope that my story changes you. Friends, may I end with this. Abba, Father, thank you. Thank you for loving us so much that you would send Jesus, the Messiah, into our lives, into our humble existence, to love the rich, to love the sinners, to love the slaves, to share your life with us so that we can be changed. Abba, thank you for changing my life, for changing the life of my master Zacchaeus. Thank you. We praise you, God, for all the good things that you have given us, and we ask that you help us to live our lives for you. We praise you, Abba. Amen and amen. Thank you, friends. I hope that you too can go out and share your story with others so that they can see the love of God in your life.